Hi, my dear friends. So today we're going to learn a bit more into psychometric assessments. So by now you know you need to use a scientific tool in order to identify yourself. It will help you to plan yourself and also your success journey. So what are these psychometric tools? Research on human behaviors and mapping human behaviors and studies on human behaviors is going back to 1800s. There was a lot of psychologists and scientists have done these researches and recorded it in databases, and all these years they have collected this information to use it to the betterment of the world, and also it was highly used in the medical field. And later on, these databases of human behaviors have been released to the world to make it more useful to different other industries as well. So now you can have fundamental tools like DISC, and MBTI type of technical tools. Now it's available in the world. But the difficult part of this is it can be only interpreted or it can be only read by a psychologist or an authorized interpreter. Without this specialist, if you try to use this data and analyze this data, it's going to be a bit of a hard task. In 1921, David Merrill has done a beautiful thing. He is also a psychologist. He has done a research to convert into more usable tool by simplifying the human behaviors, categorizing it to 4 main categories at large. So what are these 4 categories that David Merrill has identified? 1 is analytical, 2 is amiable, 3 is driver, 4 is expressive. Now let's see how these personalities are working. Let's take analytical. If anyone is analytical, that person's logical sense is so powerful. They are very much comfortable with numbers. They need data in order to take decisions. They are very methodical, procedural, and also want to be in a standard methods or processes for them to perform well. These type of people, if they want to be successful, they need to be in places like where they can find mathematics, analytics, science, logic, if they are doing any job or in any field of business. So let's take the personality of amiable. Amiable person wants to be with teams. That person would always love to stay with people. They are very emotional. They build relationships. They always want to collaborate with the others. And they are very friendly, very humble, very thoughtful. These type of people would definitely be successful in front line. If their job is dealing with people, if their job is helping people, supporting people, serving people, they will be very much successful. If their business is also in that line of hospitality, service, they will be definitely successful. Let's take the personality of drivers. Drivers are natural leaders. They want to be a leader in any form. They are striving towards their goals. They are very commanding. They are very target oriented. These type of people needs to be in the field of taking their own charge. They have to be independently working on leadership type of roles. And also, these type of people would be very successful as entrepreneurs. The next personality is expressive. In nature, they are very expressive. They are the communicators. They are the dreamers. They visualize things big. And the expressive people are very good at negotiating and persuasive for the others' feelings. Expressive people can take the lead and change a scenario or people with his thoughts. They are the best communicators and the negotiators. So these type of people, if they are in the field of sales, and if these people are in entertainment, art, media, any communicative, expressive field in his job or the business, they will be really successful. Now my point is this, ladies and gentlemen. If you are analytical, if you are amiable, if you are a driver or if you are expressive, have you found it when you were student? Now when it comes to your own children, were you able to identify the personality of them? If you are working, have you identified these personalities in your subordinates? If you are a subordinate, have you identified these personalities in your bosses? If you are an entrepreneur or a frontliner, have you seen these personalities in your customers? If you know how to deal with these personalities, if you know what you are, that's the bridge of success. This is a powerful tool that we need to use. So my dear friends, you need to know your strengths, you need to know your weaknesses. You should know your potential and you should know your success drivers. That will help you to plan your future and your success and your life. When you know about yourself, it's always great to know about the others' personalities because you can have great relationships and great acceptance when you know how to deal with a different personality. So today we're going to stop it here, and in the next video we're going to learn how these personality styles would help you in your success with examples. Until such time, thank you very much for listening, and it's sign off from the Talent Coach, and have a great day. Bye.